This is the moment I've finally been waiting for, to see Blackbeard's crew and what they're capable of. Don't get me wrong though, I'm not saying that I didn't think they were threats beforehand. On the contrary, I've always thought that Blackbeard's crew was something to be terrified of, we just haven't seen their power yet. Of course though. Oh, but with this chapter alone, you finally see that Blackbeard really has been doing some hunting, and he's been making serious adjustments to his crew. These guys are fucking animals. I'ma say it right now, and there may be disagreements, but I got Van Auger over Yasopp. I don't care, especially with this chapter when we see what kind of devil fruit he has. Oh my god, Van Auger all the way. Let's start from this point of the new chapter. We enter a certain sea in the new world, and in that sea sails the Saber of Zebek. If you guys didn't know, well, that's the name of Blackbeard's ship. Yeah, Zebek, rocks D Zebek. Nah, we're not going to get into that. Then we see Law's submarine, the Polar Tang. I'm not going to lie, I didn't think we were going to see Law for a good minute. So just to see his ship pop up this chapter when I first read it, I was like, holy shit, we're getting more Law? And oh, did we get more Law, right? In fact, we got a fucking female version of Law right now. Bro, I'm not going to even lie. I saw images of this exact Law, and I usually avoid spoilers, but I would see these images and quickly scroll across. I thought this was just gonna be fan art. Little did I know that this is fucking canon from Oda himself. Shit, if I thought it was fan art before, imagine all the fan art we're actually gonna get now with Waifu Law. Then on the side, we got Sachi and Penguin. Basically, every One Piece fan who thought Law was hot before and who thinks Law is hot now, this is basically their reaction of seeing him like this. Now, I'm a man who can't lie. Law, you're pulling it off, whatever gender you are. Man or female. Now just wait till the next time Sanji sees you. Moving on. Now, I can't be the only one. I seriously thought that Blackbeard managed to kidnap Ivankov or somehow kill Ivankov and take his devil fruit to do this, because Ivankov is the only person we've seen turn man into females and females into men, whatever you want to say. But nah, we got something even worse on our hands right here. So the positive side of Law actually clashing against Emperors, it taught him that devil fruit powers can be countered if you use a great deal of haki. We've seen this before. So with his haki, he manages to counter it. Now, I do have a question about this, but before I get into my question, let's see who it was. This was Doc Q and his devil fruit, the Sick fruit. With this fruit causing pretty much any disease that I think Doc Q can just think of and pass along. I really need to know the capabilities of this fruit and what it can do, because it can be broken, but I need to see what it's capable of, because what if Doc Q just wants to spread a plague to somebody? Can that somebody just counter the plague immediately if they have strong haki? If so, how does that affect the last battle with the Straw Hats or any other pirate crew? I'm sure maybe it takes even a good second to counter it though, right? So maybe he can give you some kind of disease where he makes you extremely slow or lose your strength briefly. So I'm not saying it's useless. It's actually a really good fruit for someone like Doc Q. I also wonder if it helps his condition, because when we first did see Doc Q and anytime we did see him, he looks like he's sick as hell. Like he just got 20 diseases all at once. Okay, maybe 20 is an exaggeration, but you guys know what I mean. Doc Q also doesn't seem so surprised that Law managed to counter his fruit, because he's a pirate of 3 billion right now. Good job, Law. He says that's how diseases go. An antibody always comes along, and when one person finds a remedy, it's not long before everyone's cured. It was entertaining though, right? He calls this one the Milady Transformation Plague. I swear, how does one even come up with this even being a plague? Like, that shit is just crazy to me. Moving on to my boy Van Auger. I was hyped as shit to see what he was capable of and what devil fruit he obtained. Van Auger has the warp fruit. He teleports Burgess over to the island. Again, we don't know the full capabilities of this fruit, but it's not going to take a genius to see what it's capable of doing. It's easy. He warps people over to other locations. And I'm just thinking, if he can warp himself, which isn't unlikely, he might be the most dangerous sniper in fucking One Piece. Now, that's why I said Van Auger over Yasopp at this point. Until I see what Yasopp is fully capable of, or at least a hint more of his power, I'm going with Van Auger in a one-on-one battle. Don't forget, this is the same motherfucker who shot a seagull, sharp, clean, killed him, and the Straw Hats couldn't even see the island at all in the distance yet. And he did that himself. Not to mention, he knew that that seagull alone didn't even die on impact. Like, how, bro? Now, add observation haki at that point, if he has it, which I don't really doubt, and add in the fact that he has that fruit. Just imagine him teleporting around to different locations, sniping different targets. Holy shit, that sounds broken as hell for him. Not gonna lie, at the same time, this really raises the bar for Yasopp to see what he can do. So Yasopp is about to be fucking insane too. I can't wait. This is just some random bullshit idea that I don't know how it will come together, but just imagine in one of the fights against Van Auger, Yasopp has to team up with Usopp in order to take him down because Van Auger's just moving around. Oof, what a father-son team up that would be. On to Burgess. Burgess has the buff fruit. Now, this roid looking motherfucker already looked like he was on something. Now, he actually has a fruit with his strength. It's fucking insane. He ends up lifting up a whole mountain. He throws it right to the Heart Pirates, and Law, even himself, realizes these guys have hunted down some of the most insane powers. No wonder their bounties keep increasing. And if you think things can't get any worse for Law, we hear that infamous Zehaha. That was terrible. But we hear that infamous laugh from Blackbeard. I'm sorry, but Law just has terrible luck right now because Blackbeard shows up and he says, when you, Kid, and Straw Hat left Wano, I knew one of you would show up here, but I had no way of which one of you would show. It just had to be Law, man. I'm sorry, Law, you're really cool. I like the Heart Pirates, but you're the whole heart of the Heart Pirates. I don't know what Sachi, Beppo, Penguin, and the rest of your crew is gonna do. Why the fuck did I say Beppo's name like that? Beppo. Blackbeard's planning has paid off. He goes on with saying, with Big Mom and Kaido gone, the world's gonna turn on its head. Just want to point out real quick before I go on, Blackbeard is heavy as shit because he's riding on the horse Stronger. That's Doc Q's horse. Yo, Teach, you crushing my boy right now. Fuck that other theory of the third devil fruit being a zone. You need to get your ass that Kilo Nomi fruit. And if you guys don't remember, that was Miss Valentine's devil fruit, the girl that was in Baroque Works. It's really cool though, we finally get a name for Doc Q's horse. And not only that, but he himself also got an upgrade. The horse Stronger has the mythical horse zone fruit, Pegasus. Back to the conversation Blackbeard was having with Law. He asked Law how many road poneglyph rubbings did he get from Big Mom and Kaido. And he'll be taking them off his hands. Law's like, alright, fuck it, bro. You took the words right out my mouth. The winner takes all. Whatever road poneglyphs you got, I'ma take them. Whatever I got, you can have them if you actually beat me. I can't be the only one thinking this right now, but Law's about to get folded. Sure, his devil fruit is broken, but you can only do so much with one person versus another Yonko and his crew. If Law actually had a strong crew that wasn't just Beppo, Sachi, Penguin, which I don't even think they're all that strong themselves. Hey, what about my Sulong form though? Bro, I don't even see a moon out right now. And even if I did, come on, bro. Come on. Guys, can we just really think about the situation at hand here? I only see this going either or. Either Law gets away somehow and manages to leave his whole crew behind to die, or somebody else comes along to help Law and his crew escape. But if either of these things doesn't happen, I'm sorry, I low-key see Law dying off-screen. And this is far-fetched as fuck for Oda to kill Law off-screen like that, but the battle itself for sure is probably going to be off-screen. We're probably not going to even be able to see the battle. We'll hear the details a month or two from now, maybe even longer. But Blackbeard is in front of Law right now. Blackbeard had cheat codes, bro. He read the whole encyclopedia of devil fruits. He knows which devil fruits are broken. What better opportunity than just to kill Law right now and take the devil fruit? I'm not saying for himself, but give it to somebody else in the crew maybe. You know, the immortality surgery is still on the table here. All I'm saying is if I was Blackbeard, I'd definitely take this opportunity to kill Law for good and steal that fruit. But what do you guys think is going to happen right here? Let me know. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and sub, comment down below. I'd love to interact with you guys. It's been really cool to see my channel grow and actually talk with you guys about the things that I enjoy. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.